Olá, daqui Marveira e sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de HELLBLADE. Nós já tivemos a fazer, nos episódios anteriores estivemos a fazer estes dois desafios, que é o do fogo e da ilusão. Agora nós desbloqueamos esta porta e agora vamos continuar, vamos entrar. Acho que tem agora aqui uma planta para lá.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate.
Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Ui, está escuro.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into
Dead
hell.
may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
O que é que será que aconteceu à aldeia dela? Estão todos mortos.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Vamos, então. Esta é a nossa missão. Ora bem, gajos.
Take him down! Take him down now!
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Behind you! He finished him!
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes sense.
Agora desculpa.
There's blood!
Estes gajos que esconder é mais difícil. Demorar mais um bocado. Não tinha nenhuma. Não devia ter. Vamos continuar. Está mais escuro.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Mais uma vez.
It's not over!
Então, vá para a frente.
Behind you! He's a better fighter! It's near the end.
Não, vou aparecer logo outro. Vamos ver se tu morre assim.
Finish this! Finish it! He's gone! Yes, Senua!
Tá. Olha, está ali uma... Está ali qualquer coisa. Eu acho que este tens uma certa posição. Isto agora não dá para passar aqui. Acho eu. Não. Então. Dá para passar, mas tem que ir ali. É isto. Tem que ver ali aquelas letras ali da placa. Tem que procurar isto. Olha, uma...
The journey to Helheim is never a
Parece
straight
aquilo.
one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
X, deve ser aqui. Não é? Agora, deixa-me vir aqui pro lado. Se calhar tem aqui, olha. Eu já ficou para
However
trás.
you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giant.
Agora vou dar para subir lá para cima. Olha aqui, isso tem um... O que é que será? Será aqui? Não estou a ver. Sou mais para aqui. É aqui. falta o outro. Mas será que tem aqui alguma coisa?
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Eu acho que não pode ter brevemente.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
E vai ser o mesmo depois. Foi tudo usado mesmo para fazer as 3 letras. Era poder ter ido primeiro lá, depois descia. Assim não fazia 2 momentos. Já está o portão aberto.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Parteu a espada.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what
What if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It can't be. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's
Enough.
It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening.
Estas vozes. Às vezes ajudam-me, outras vezes não. Aqui não tem nada. Tem que ver se.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone. He's gone. Slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was he tricked you. We told you. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
É ali que estou ali. Acho que não está a ficar nada para trás.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Até as vozes. Está lá ao fundo.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing.
He's there, under the tree.
And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Será que tem que ir ali à árvore?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
Será que
His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. And he tried, but the sword was under Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Deixa-me ter que ver ali à porta, se lá quer entrar ou tem que ir mesmo à árvore. Ai, não dá para subir. Olha, mas tem. Ai, não tem. Olha, mas tem isto.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Tem que ir mesmo à árvore. Por aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem. Nada. Bora. Ficar com o braço todo lixado.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Different. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. Deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Ali uma aldeia.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learnt all of that from watching me?
Isso é quando se conheceu.
You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real?
Eu acho que aquilo vai ser uma espada.
You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him on the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Eu acho que aquilo só ativa quando chocar a espada, não é? Não tem nada. É. Mas aquilo já é diferente.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress.
Eu já ficou ali para trás, ó.
She lies with her own
Ele
brother.
parece esse.
She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive. As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Estava ali aquela coisa. Vamos então aqui dentro. É uma espada.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Tenho que ir a todos.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
Vamos começar por este.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable.
Agora não tenho espada, ok?
It's as if we conspire to hide
Não.
death.
Se alguém vier, olha,
Because we
deixa.
have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones,
Com mais um R para trás.
then comes the reckoning.
A berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
He loves her. He doesn't. It's not Dilly that's a truth. He loves her.
Acho que não tem aqui mais um baixo. E agora vou ter aqueles desafios. Tem para aqui. Aqui não tem nada. Pronto, já está.
Don't go in there. Go in. You're told to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
Deixa eu passar por aqui.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
He'll catch you. You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Mas como é que eu passo? Aqui para trás? Mudou? Não. Isto é o mesmo sítio? Ah. Aquilo que eu tinha ido. Deixa eu ver por aqui.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling
E
to you.
agora?
Can you hear him?
Parece um labirinto.
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Turn right.
Over this way.
What was that?
This way. Follow this way.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
Ui.
The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Como é que ele acendeu? Era mais este tempo?
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Eu acho que... Será que eu tenho... Mas ali já vejo. É este lado, aquilo. Tenho que ir para este. Tinha um escudo, mas este também tem escudo.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think.
Focus.
Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. It's not him.
Tenho que ir para o sítio que está sempre apagado, se calhar, não?
We told you it was a trick.
Ele está aceso, que é igual a este.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds...
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Não é para ali. Vou para o lado que está aceso.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know it.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where
Listen
are
for
you?
his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear.
Isto é o mesmo sítio. É. Fogo. Isto é mesmo. Eu vou para ali e vou sair o mesmo sítio aqui. Não é.
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Parece que está tudo na mesma. Estou no mesmo sítio. Para trás. Se for para ali vou ter ao mesmo sítio que este. Deixa-me para trás. É para aqui, é.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Fechado. Ai, mas deve ter cor.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Já está o primeiro.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
Pois, não há, eu sei.
It's not going to be easy. You're quitting.
Bom, mas...
It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy.
mas acho que vamos ficar por aqui. O próximo é aquele. Ainda tem mais um, dois... e aquele 3 que está lá à frente. Pronto, vamos ficar por aqui. Para o próximo episódio, se calhar fazemos o resto. Não sei como é que vai ser. Bom, vamos ficar por aqui e até à próxima.